Welcome to scary things that will fill you with fear. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another reaction video to some ghost shit. I'm not gonna talk much, let's do this. By the way, shout out to Slapped Ham for uploading this video, I appreciate you, brother. Play it!
Right there. Okay.
Nah.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy clips that no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Let's do it, baby. Slapped Ham. Beautiful name. As always, guys, let me know if your ghost experiences in the comments down below.
Capture your favorite memories, and what makes a better memento than a picture of you and your friends on a road trip, just like this one posted to Facebook by Lee Norris. The pic, which was captured in Prague in the Czech Republic, shows several friends posing next to a small red car. All seems relatively normal until you take a good look just to the right of the man sitting on the car's bonnet.
Looks like a dog.
There appears to be an extra traveller inside of the vehicle. While several viewers thought that the mysterious face looked like that of a dog, the poster noted that they weren't travelling with any animals of any kind.
Except you.
So what do you make
Get
of
it?
this rather creepy photo?
Because you're a Slapped Ham, you're a pig.
Could it be some kind of paranormal hitchhiker? Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below.
That's it, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good. That's a scary one. 7 out of 10. No, I don't need a coupon, Mr. Beast. Shh.
With its Egyptian cotton sheets, high-speed Wi-Fi, and that certain charm of yesteryear, the Jefferson Hotel in Texas is quite inviting to guests.
Well, have I heard of
While
this?
the hotel plays home to a wide variety, it seems that some guests may have never left.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. If I was staying at this hotel and I walked in and this is the reception, I would immediately develop the worst fucking migraine possible.
Posted to the historic Jefferson Hotel YouTube channel, these next clips might just show some of these ghostly residents. This first clip is an excerpt of footage captured by a security camera.
Caught in the hotel last night. I got a notification of motion on one of our upstairs camera, which I thought was weird because no one was in the hotel except my wife and I. You can see I got the notification and I immediately ran up the stairs.
The hotel's owner received a notification that
that's
someone was
him.
walking in the hallway, and seeing that there were no guests staying at the hotel at the time, he decided to check things out for himself.
I thought that was the ghost.
While he was unable to find anything out of the ordinary, when he reviewed the security footage, something rather eerie caught his attention. Take a look.
There it is. So to me, that was a person walking by, and I was like, okay.
There's no way that isn't something.
As you can see, there's a figure that moves past the green door at the end of the hallway.
Right there.
There's no way that isn't
You
something.
can't really tell what it is, but it's still
Jesus.
all the way.
If we zoom in, you can see the ghostly figure in more detail.
And here it comes. Definitely looks like a solid figure.
It's a
The owner
solid,
then
it's as
points
solid
out
as
that
a
few
shite.
minutes prior to the sighting, the lamp at the end of the hallway mysteriously turns off.
What else is weird is prior to this, you'll notice the lamp was on at the end of the hall. And it goes off.
Yeah, the ghost wanted some darkness,
There
like.
it goes. This was about, well, 4:37. Yeah, about 2 or 3 minutes prior to the event.
The green door seen in this footage actually belongs to room 19, a place that's said to be a particularly volatile hotspot of paranormal activity.
I love ghosts.
The hotel itself has a long and checkered history. At one time, it was a bordello, and room 19 was the site of a young woman's murder.
That does look like a
She's
young
now
woman
said
walking by, to
appear
be
in the
fair.
mists of hot showers and supposedly leaves messages in room 19's bathroom mirror. Sometimes her scribblings seem like warnings, and at other times, pleas for help. The name Judy has been seen, but it's unclear if it's actually her name or someone she yearns to contact.
It's a murderer!
A second ghostly entity thought to haunt room 19 is another young woman. She's said to appear most often to male guests who are
she's
traveling
horny, bro.
alone and can be recognized by her
Hey,
bridal gown and golden
you stay
hair
away from those horny
and
ghosts, they'll
feet
get you.
that never touch the ground. While this spirit has been spotted all over the hotel, she seems to usually haunt a specific bed, now located in room 19. The
Dirt
woman's
ball.
identity is unconfirmed, but she's thought to be one of 2 women who visited the hotel some 50 years apart. Both women are said to have suffered the same fate. Both were jilted at the altar and subsequently took their own lives on the bed that now sits in room 19.
Huh?
In this second clip, captured in the hotel, we see the owner working in the hallway. Suddenly, one of the doors
guys.
seemingly opens.
There's like something on my other monitor. I'm recording this through OBS and it has my activity feed up from Twitch, and somebody keeps like following and then unfollowing, and then I just keep seeing it in the corner like popping down because they keep doing it. Too generic for you too. Stop unfollowing and following, please. Thank you. Just stay followed.
It's all by itself. According to the description, the poster says he heard a voice coming from the rear of the hotel just before it opened.
Huh?
His first thought was that the door might not have been closed all the way. However, he'd been walking back and forth for hours and nothing had happened. The creepiest part is he claims he actually heard the door's handle unlatch. Apparently, the Jefferson Hotel doesn't get a lot of paranormal activity on its lower floor. However, this next clip was captured on a security camera in the downstairs hallway. Take a look at what it captured.
Okay, so the white area right up top is where you need to watch. You're going to see something peer out right there and then go down.
Just like the first video, this one was
Wait.
captured a little before.
Oh, I was looking at the top of the hallway.
You're going to see something peer out right there and then go down.
Just like the first video, this one was captured a little before 4 a.m.
What the
in the morning.
fuck?
As you can see, a mysterious figure seems to poke its head out from one
like
of
a
the
big
rooms,
sausage.
then quickly go back inside.
And kind of goes back in. I'll do the movement side by side to kind of show you. It's a weird movement. I don't know exactly, like I said, what it was.
While the figure is hard to make out, it looks
Sausage.
as though it has dark hair and is wearing a white top or dress.
Oh, that's
Weird
somebody,
movement.
surely.
I don't know exactly, like I said, what it was.
According to the poster, there were no guests staying on that floor at the time. There were some who moved through the hallway, however, but no one was seen entering or leaving this particular room. This final clip was supposedly captured by a guest
Jesus
staying at the
Christ.
hotel. It appears to show a doll moving behind the bed.
Yeah. So something's peering out. Wait, did it do it twice there?
The doll remains still for a few more seconds before finally toppling to the floor.
Huh?
It just fell over.
It's alright.
That is creepy. Even the way it falls.
Bro,
Almost, you can see that,
these
almost like,
ghosts...
like Grim Reaper kind of hoodie style thing you got.
Uh-huh.
So it seems that if you're a paranormal enthusiast, the Jefferson Hotel might be a great place to spend the night.
See, if I don't
There are
think...
plenty more creepy videos on their YouTube channel.
If you think that ghosts aren't real, like if you do not believe in ghosts, you're not going to believe any of this stuff. The first thing you're going to think of when you see that sort of stuff is how easy it is to fake. Because it is easy to fake. All you got to do, somebody has to be out of shot, wrap a piece of thin string around its neck, pull it down, act serious when you're recording. But also, if you do believe in ghosts, you'll start to think, this could be real. I'm on the fence. I did have a ghost experience before, and I told you guys that I would actually show you. You know what? I'm going to do it right now, if I can find it. The original video is deleted, but I feel like I uploaded a video to prove it was real. So let me find that. So basically what I'm doing here, I actually went live to prove to you guys that the footage that I showed you in the video was the footage that was on a SIM card or memory card. So I took it out of the camera and I showed myself plugging it in. There it is. I popped it into my laptop, and then this is the footage. So listen carefully. Okay, I'll play from here. Just listen carefully and let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. So listen up, guys. Listen really carefully.
Go ahead, the ghost hunter here.
You don't feel like this could fucking collapse?
Sure, could I agree.
Right there.
Who's not?
No, you heard that. As soon as I said, sure it couldn't, a voice said, it could. In a Scottish accent. I then went on to look up history about the house that we were in. The owner was Scottish. I didn't know this before. So I said originally, sounds like he's saying it in a Scottish accent. And then I found out that the guy was actually fucking Scottish. And he's literally saying, it could, as if he was replying to what I said.
You don't feel like this could fucking collapse?
Sure, could I agree.
I'm not gonna go upstairs, would I?
Who's not?
She says you don't realise this could fucking collapse at any moment. 2 seconds.
Collapse?
Sure, could I agree.
I'm not gonna go upstairs, would I?
Bro, that was legit. That's legit. It's as if he's saying it could collapse. I said sure it couldn't, replying to what she said, and then whatever voice that was said it could, as if it was warning me that it could collapse. You tell me that isn't real. I swear on my mum and dad's life, that is not edited. That is legitimately what I captured on my camera in the audio. I didn't hear it then. I only heard it when I was like editing back. So that was my ghost experience, ladies and gents. Okay.
2. As always, I'll leave a link to their channel in the description box down below.
Bounces off a solid object and comes back.
Well, I mean, if the weight's
This photograph, which was
not
sent to us
balanced,
by
that could
Laura
fall
Henry,
over.
shows something that'll likely leave you scratching your head. In it, we see several toy skeletons and small bottles sitting on a table, as well as creepy posters pinned to the wall. On the right-hand side of the table, there's a skull. The unnerving thing is that the poster claims that the skull wasn't there when the photo was taken. If you take a closer look at it, something does look a little off. It actually appears somewhat transparent.
yeah, I
You
thought
can see
that.
the beak of the bird seems to be inside of the skull, and you can see the table and poster behind it. This image is certainly a noggin scratcher. How can an object that supposedly wasn't there suddenly appear in the photo?
What the
Is there a
fuck?
paranormal explanation, perhaps? Or is it just a bit of clever photoshopping? Let me know where you land on this in the comments.
I mean, it's
down
probably
below.
photoshopped. I'm not gonna lie. Why would that pop up on that table? You know.
This next piece of footage was uploaded to Reddit by a user named Editor1289. They claim that they're editing a behind-the-scenes documentary about a particular house, and that this clip was captured on one of its internal cameras. Supposedly, the house was used as a location in the horror film A Savannah Haunting. Yet to be released at the time of voicing this, the film is about a family who move away from their house in which their daughter died, only to have the child's ghost follow them to their new home. The poster notes that while working, they've watched a lot of security footage from the property, as well as interviews from people who have lived in the house,
I mean, the
paranormal
guy's already an
investigators,
editor.
and others that have researched the property. Along with this clip, the poster asked this question to the Reddit community: can a haunting transfer from one place to another simply by having contact? In other words, is it possible that their house is now haunted after working on this documentary? In the video, we see the landing at the top of a staircase. Nothing appears out of the ordinary at first, but watch what happens next.
What the fuck is
You
that,
see
bro?
a small figure emerge from one doorway and disappear into another.
What
While this
the
footage is creepy
fuck?
enough, the poster also claims that they've witnessed other strange things happening on the property. They say they've seen furniture move on its own, heard disembodied voices, and
Why is it-
laughter in the middle of the night.
always gotta be little
And even
girls,
seen
doesn't it, in
this
white
very
dresses?
figure in other pieces of footage. So what do you think? Does this video really show a ghost? Or could this be some clever guerrilla marketing for the upcoming film? It
I mean-
seems we'll have to wait for the behind-the-scenes documentary to be released to know for sure.
Could definitely be like some promo if it was released before the movie came out. You know?
Imagine
Interesting.
going on vacation to a fancy hotel where you think you have the utmost privacy. You can hang out in a private hot tub on the roof and enjoy the fresh air without anyone else around. But what if your holiday photos show something different? What if there was someone or something watching you when you thought you were all alone? This image, which was posted to Twitter by Talares Yinada Mas, was supposedly captured in Carlo Paz, Argentina. It was taken by a man whose girlfriend can be seen relaxing in the hot tub. The woman later uploaded the image to her Instagram, where someone commented that it looked like there was a ghost in the pool adjacent to them. Sure enough, if you zoom in to the right of the woman's head, there's a creepy looking figure. It resembles the classic woman in
What the
white.
f-
Her skin is pale, she has dark unkempt hair, and is wearing a white dress or gown.
This is why I don't
The
believe half of
translucent
these.
figure even seems to be staring straight up at the couple from the
Why does every ghost have the same look? Long black hair and a white dress. This is why I don't believe 90% of these. Because it's the same f***ing ghost in every single photo or video. Not everybody wore the white dress when they were dead. Or dying.
the other side of the glass. It seems that the original poster didn't see the figure at the time the photo was taken. When she initially posted the image to Instagram, she thought there was just a shadow in the pool room.
She knows what she's doing, bro.
The couple sent the photo to the
She
hotel.
knows what she's doing,
and
bro.
The employee responded by saying that the figure must have been another guest. but the woman who posted the photo said she remembers the indoor pool area being completely empty. To add to this, the figure certainly looks
Jesus.
ghost-like, and the dress she's wearing seems totally inappropriate for a pool setting. Could the hotel be trying to hide that they have a paranormal entity on their premises? Or is the ghostly woman really just a guest? This seems rather unlikely considering you can actually see right through her.
Jesus, bro. That's a dodgy one.
This next clip, which was captured on a motion sensor camera, is brief. It was posted to the Slapdam subreddit by user suspiciousad9555. However, it's not
Suspicious
so much
ad?
the footage, but rather the accompanying story that will likely raise the hairs on the back of your neck. The poster claims that the clip was captured somewhere between 3 and 4 AM. They received an alert from their camera that movement had been detected, so they pulled up the feed, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Concerned, they decided to review the footage. In it, we see the interior of a garage. Suddenly, a large dark shape sweeps across the scene. It moves from left to right, then back again quickly.
It looks like a shadow
before
from the
disappearing
top.
From sight.
It looks like a shadow from the top of the screen because it's up also at
Poster
the
goes
top.
on to explain that
No,
their
no,
father
no, no,
passed
no, no,
away
no, no,
again
no.
quickly.
Look at the top of the garage, guys. It looks like the shadow also starts from over there.
See the interior of a garage. Suddenly, a large dark shape sweeps across
You
the
see?
scene.
Or it could be that there's a window below this camera and there's somebody on the outside of the window and also like a light source behind them, so it's like shining light through the window, but also their shadow, it's projecting their shadow into the garage. I guarantee you that's what it is.
It moves from left to right, then back again quickly before disappearing from sight. The poster goes on to explain that their father passed away.
You know
in
what?
the
I think I'm right because I was about to say it looks on the ground. It looks like there's like squares projecting onto the ground, and there's squares in those windows. You get me? It looks like there's little squares, like projected from
Poster
the
goes on
window.
to
That's what it
explain
is.
that their
Somebody
father
from
passed away in
outside.
the
There's the light
house
source.
some years
It's
prior, and that his wife had also recently passed away too.
there. You go.
They
I've
say
solved
that
it.
more-
I've solved it, bro.
While Redditor Lost Moped was walking near this old arch one evening, they captured a rather picturesque image of it. The arch looks to be draped in ivy. Creepily, the poster notes that they live close to this location and that you can normally hear voices echoing through the large archway. However, on this occasion, it was dead quiet. If you take a close look at the right-hand side of the arch, there actually appears to be a figure standing in the shadows. Some thought it looked like a nun or even the mythological character, Slender Man. Others suggested that it could have simply been another person taking a late evening stroll.
Late evening. It's
Looking at
fucking
the
daylight.
supposed figure, it certainly does give off a creepy nun vibe, just like the one from the 2018 horror
I think
film.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. This being number one, it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I'm not joking. This might have been the worst one out of this list.
Can you see the resemblance? Or have I been looking at too many ghost photos and now have spooks on the brain?
Bro, you've disappointed me there in that one. You told me I was gonna get the hairs in the back of my balls. I didn't get nothing. I should have been number 5. Okay? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the video. Again, let me know what you guys think about my ghost experience. Again, I promise that was completely legit footage, legit audio. That was all mine. Except for that voice. That was not mine. I actually got his name. I can't remember what his name was. I'll maybe put it into the comments. But again, that was all real. That's literally. I remember I actually heard it when I was editing, and I had to like rewind and then listen to it. And then once I realized that it wasn't my voice or an echo or Emma's or anybody else's voice that was in this building, because there was only fucking 2 of us, I got literally goosebumps all over my body. All over my body. And I'll never forget it. Anyway. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace.